Hi everyone! Today, we're back with a landscaping business. Today, guys, is a very big day for our company. I just finished the paperwork here at the bank because we are going to be building a new shop here in Middleburg, New York. This is an all-new map for FS22 here. Super exciting! It's going to be really cool to have a new change of scenery here, but why don't we hop in our Ford Super Duty, get on over to the 1-acre lot we got, and get to work. We have a busy day. I really want to start to get moved in today as well. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. A lot of hard work has gone into today's video, and I am super excited for this series here. It's nice to revamp it, and getting a new map is going to be super exciting. It's going to create a lot more opportunities, and we are changing up a little bit of the equipment here. We are selling off some trucks, some skid steers, to have a little bit less here. That way there's less overhead every month here, but we are just now arriving here at our lots. It is about an acre here. The rest of it is just grass that the farmer owns, but the farmer wanted to make a little bit of money here. So let's see here. We are going to be building it. Coming up here is the acre. So why don't we get pulled off to the side here. So like I mentioned, guys, it's an acre of land. It's not exactly level, but hey, I am up for the task of building a shop, building our new facility, and working with the terrain here. So let's get to work. Guys, here's a new shop. This thing came out awesome here. Working with the land, you guys can see we have a little bit of a slope coming down here, but a lot of room, which is going to be helpful here for us with big trailers and everything like that here. So we are doing things a little bit different. I wanted to go with a smaller heated and AC controlled shop, and then we're going to have some cold storage for equipment. So some of the bigger machines, like some excavators, skid steers, are going to be under this here, and you guys can see this thing looks awesome here. So we got some trailer storage, and we got the 2 salt bins here, which we could also put a truck or 2 here. And then you guys can see this is where we're going to put the miscellaneous things such as attachments, things like that, extra pallets, and that looks awesome here. Why don't we go inside really quickly now? The big thing, guys, this shop also has an office, which I am super excited for, but you guys can see very good, big, and we have a drain in here if we want to wash some equipment, and we do have the office here, which is awesome. I have to get farm sim Fords. That would be a lot of fun here, but guys, I'm going to go back to the old shop now and start working on getting all the equipment moved over here, so I'll catch you guys back when we get most of it here. Alright guys, I'm just getting back to the shop here. I've been at the other shop getting everything packed up here. I've had several people helping me out today, and I think we probably have about 80% of all the equipment here, excluding the 0 turns, the big John Deere tractor, and also the small Kubota tractor here. But look at this, guys. Wow, we are going to be playing musical chairs between all the different machines here. So I just really quickly want to kind of go through how we are going to be organizing it. One thing, when we were disconnecting the trailers, luckily we had enough area to maneuver them here, so that's good. The trailers are kind of off to the side here, really going to help us on out. But what I'm thinking now is, as you guys can see, looks like one of the employees already put the backhoe here. That works out well. We do have to watch the ceiling, the height here of the roof, but I am thinking I want to put a few machines in here, and only probably a few inside the shop. So I'm thinking probably the Deere 180G we're going to put out here, but the Komatsu and a few of the skid steers we'll put inside. So let's get going on this. I really want to see if we can get as much of these machines put in the areas where I'm thinking we'll be able to store them. You just don't know how much equipment you have until it's time to move here, and that is definitely what we are experiencing here. There's so so much equipment here, and we are moving to a little bit of a smaller shop, but once again, guys, I did decide to kind of change it up a little bit here. Instead of having a big shop, we'll try this one out, see if it works out here. But if you do have any ideas for any landscaping videos or even some projects, let me know. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. Alright, I think I put everything in the main shop that I want to here, and like I mentioned, guys, that is heated and AC'd, so I really actually want to be able to have a lot of empty room here. That way we could bring a machine in, do some work on it, and not have to bring it to a local equipment dealer here. But oh yeah, this is going to work out quite well here for us. I mean, cold storage is, I think, a really good, it's a lot better than just letting it sit outside in the sun. So that is what we're going to be doing, and I think, like I mentioned, we'll give it a try here. But we have so many excavators as well. These take up so much room with how we have to store them here, but I think we have enough storage for them all. I did end up selling the Komatsu dozer here. We do have a new dozer on order from another equipment dealer, and I thought, hey, instead of bringing it to the new town with us, why don't we see if we could sell it to make the move a little bit easier? And that did work here for us, which is really helpful. I mean, there's just so much machines here. We've been driving back and forth here, but after we do this excavator, we just have the mowers, and we are should be up and running here. I do have to go do some quotes and things like that here, but you guys can see, wow, this is really turning out good so far. I also did sell a few of the pickup trucks here, one of which was the Chevy Silverado dually here. We put so much mileage on that, I thought, why don't we sell that there, along with the 2017 Chevy 2500 Crew Cab. I found that although I really do like the Crew Cab, we just didn't really drive it much. And finally, I did also sell the single rear wheel Dodge. We put over 57,000 miles on it, so the mileage was getting high, and we had just picked up this one here, which is really cool. This is one of my new favorite trucks here. So you guys can see we have almost everything here. That enclosed trailer, I think, has a few mowers here, but why don't we put the Vermeer in the shop? Now, let me know down below in the comments, guys, what do you think of the new shop here? I think this is a little bit different, like I mentioned, and it's something that I'm really excited for here, and hopefully there is a little bit less lag with the equipment spread out throughout the yard here. But guys, I'm going to hop back in my truck. I'm going to go pick up the last little bits from the old shop here. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.